Hola from Guanajuato, Mexico! That's so exciting! I'm in here to teach a watercolor workshop and look at all these colors. We are going to have a blast painting all these kind of views with watercolor. My traveling was such an adventure and I just started to explore Mexico this morning, but I'm already in love. It makes me think a bit about like India meeting Porto. Such a great match, two of my favorite places I visited, and I am already sure that Guanajuato is going to be among my favorites as well. And I am now exploring all these little lanes full of colors, a lot of stairs, along with these houses, kind of distressed houses, but at the same time so charming and so beautiful. Wow, look at that! You never know what to expect when you go out of this little lane. That's wonderful, with a burnt silhouette in front. Yeah, what a nice shot. And so here is the whole charm of Guanajuato. Tons of colorful houses just stacked together on the little hill. And so I would say one of the most important colors here in Guanajuato is eye-catching green. You have some in here and another kind of shade in here, and it makes such a stunning views and you know, so strong colors. So I think I start to get the sense of the place, of the color, the setting, and I really like to paint this kind of views on the vertical landscape format with high houses and stairs. It reminds me of some painting I did in Porto and also in Croatia. So I'm going to start with this idea of something I have a bit in my head already, as a way to feel a bit more confident for this first painting in Mexico. And I think this little street where I am in is really nice. I like that you have this green, bright apple green at the top, maybe as a way to start my composition, and then other color in a row like turquoise and then a bit of ochre color. So let's go for it. I mean, every side of the view could have been nice, but I chose to paint this side in here, and with the stairs in front. Here I have this wall which will be really nice with the Venetian red color I just added on my palette, and I think I'm going to be able to sit in here on these stairs because I didn't take my stool today. Mixing colors on paper. So this is one of my favorite mix for subtle hue, like grayish things like these steps, which is made of goethite, which is a brown ochre, moon glow and cerulean blue. So three kind of subtle creating effect pigments, and that I mix together to create variation in this kind of grey, could be boring subject. And so I added the Venetian red that I bought a few years ago but really never really used it to my palette, and I am going to use it for the first time as it seems to be just the perfect color for this facade. Dun, 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 Venetian red, so with a bit of water. I took a few photos of a man earlier, just a few streets out there. His name is Arturo, and he had a nice shirt with the red and the white stripe. So in here he didn't really climb this street, but because I want to tell a bit of the story of this first day is Guanajuato for me, I'm thinking I'm going to paint him, put him... Yeah, buenas tardes. I'm going to paint him in these stairs. It's always nice to have a figure in your painting anyway. I saw a few people climbing in here, so it's not totally made up, but let's put a man with a red stripe shirt on this painting. Try to get a bit of harmony in the painting by dropping a bit of more warm colors in some spots. And in the same way I just added a bit of my cool yellow and green in here to create balance in the painting. It's all about playing with analogous color scheme, and for example in here in my Venetian red I dropped a bit of pink and purple here and there, so I'm always playing with several hues together. Even in the blue maybe that's not so obvious, but you have some part where it's a bit more greenish, and here it's a bit cooler, more like ultramarine, and the main part is turquoise, so always having these nice variations and trying to find the harmony in the painting. That's colorful and bold! So I guess these are not the most touristic streets of Guanajuato, but I like all this little secret place, and I think when you have so much lovely colors like that, look at this door in here. It brings so much joy, you know, even with a few graffiti or something, it doesn't look like rubbish. Hey, there is some painting in here. Monstera philodendron leaves painting at the top of this door. So lovely. Hey, here is a nice message from Guanajuato. Smile now, put colors in your life, because life is short yet beautiful. This makes me want to sing somewhere over the rainbow. Look at that. You have every hue in the rainbow. Hey, this is fancy. I think my outfits match this wall quite well. I love just how easy it is to find gorgeous, nice, bright, colorful background to talk to you. So the idea is to try to create short blogs. So I envision to offer a video about my new creative bag that is handmade by my friend Laure, so showing a bit you everything in several short videos. So I will see how it goes. I figured out I am slightly less inspired with painting when I'm at home currently, so that's why I tend to keep a bit of the painting practice for my traveling, like last September in Croatia, and now I am so excited to paint Mexico, whereas at home I am currently maybe more excited about learning new practices about you know, music, drum, dance. I'm doing all kind of things. Also, this was winter, so it was a bit more difficult to enjoy outdoor painting. So I hope that coming back with spring and summer, I can get a bit more into a practice of painting outside. That's the way I like it, even in France. I'm sorry that it's so tricky to follow this Dan White Rabbit and to follow me, and I'm struggling a bit, as you can tell, to be a bit consistent in every social media on YouTube and with my work about photography as well, but I'm doing my best and I hope you liked this video. See you hopefully soon.
Oh, but that's silly. Nobody... Oh! Oh, oh Mr. Rabbit! Wait!